Can they pick up a win to end out what has been a tough homestand? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Congestion in front. Hughes looks around. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Markstrom's made an incredible save right there, and has had a status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Takes it to the front. Denies him in close.
Eichel's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and takes it out of the net. Feed to Dorothy. What save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Now over to Hamilton. New Jersey's looking to break out. The Devils are on the attack. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides it quickly to Stone. Oh, he misfires on that. And that's knocked away by Hurdle.
I love this poke-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Rocked him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a chance, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And the puck's not loose. Taken by Dillon. Sends it over to Meyer. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. And now it's to Bratt. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Saaz crossed the line and gained the zone. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he gets in front of that one-timer. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it to Bratt. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Made the stop on that play. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Vegas gains the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot! Denies him with the save. Anderson over to Marner. Oh, what a move! He scores! It's the magician, Mitch Marner!
Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognized where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
The Golden Knights have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. What this does, we give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Looks to get the puck over to McEwen. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Sends a pass shooting it from his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. From the left side, they gain the zone. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Bring 3 non-perishable food items and you can receive a
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Markstrom's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Gets in front of it. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Oh! It's on! New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Pass across to Brock. Great poke check on the reach. Into the offensive zone. Close to the sweet spot. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Takes it to the net. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Well, I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
Vegas Vegas goes up by 1 here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Drives to the paint! Denies him!
Markstrom's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Golden Knights play it along the boards. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Smith's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in sight. Great goal.
Number 2.
Well, and simply put, James, they just controlled the game. They controlled the pace of play, and the puck's been on their stick through 2 periods here. You know, they found a way to get the puck to the net, but it's all in their work off of the puck, being supportive to the puck carrier that's getting it done.
Slides it diagonally from Mercer. And that's intercepted by Eichel. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass from Marner. Wants to set up at the point now. He makes the save on the play. Drills him. Takes the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Ellich. Looks to make a play over to Palat. He got all of that hit. Feeds it to Korczak. They've got the defense outnumbered. Drives it to the crease. And he makes that save as well.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Gets a pass. What a stop by Markstrom. Time ticking away. He comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Devils are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck carrier either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
The Golden Knights have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Takes the feed. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. To the front! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Moves it around along the half wall. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides by the check. Moves the puck to Hughes. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes the shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes it into the slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's offside, stopping the play. Vegas has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. Carlson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Steps inside the line. Shot! Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. We sighted it for a second, the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
New Jersey's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Picked up along the boards by Dillon. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Vegas on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And another stop.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Devils have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Passes it over. Feed the denial by the goaltender.
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really giving his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. Dillon's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they've got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Into the pack, and that's broken up. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
A critical draw here. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Moves it on over to Pratt. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here they are on the attack. They pass ahead. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Rocks him on the play. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Devils take the puck through the neutral zone. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Here's a shot, and it's turned aside by Markstrom.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Just seconds. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Exits the zone. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves into the slot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Puck scooped up by Stone. A shot at it. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance partner. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Vegas has that empty netter, and this one is now officially out of reach, I'm going to say.
Absolutely. Signed, sealed, and delivered, James, and all of the players all on the ice defending that extra attacker. They can just take a huge sigh of relief.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Markstrom's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Vegas is looking to close things out late in this third period. They have been the dominant team offensively tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And it is all over with this one. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
It's got to be a frustrating one for sure. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.